crit, gain energy again. It's a little weird, but that's maybe worth doing. Because that doesn't have stasis, right? It doesn't. I don't think that's actually a thing I'm going to worry about. It's cool. Don't think we're worrying about it. Side note, related to Koa. In the opening cinematic, it at one point shows them fusing with Boop. And I'm really curious what that's going to be about. Whether they're going to have that be like another character later on of Koa Boop. Or if that's just going to be a story moment or what. Anyways, these guys copy our block, basically. I'm not too worried about that. Like, yes, I gain block on hitting things, so they do get a fair bonus just by existing. But I also can explode them, so, you know, there's a trade-off. Alright, we'll just do some damage there. Sadly, no crit, so we didn't get the Fire Step Flash back. Regardless, we killed one of them. We passively generated more than enough block. We almost killed another. Alright, there was that one. And because we crit, that refreshes, and we gain a bunch of rage, and then we kill. It would be nice if we got Inferna's crit chance higher. But here we are. Obviously, you could also move like the Fire Step Flash over to Koa, but I don't want to do that. We're not going to worry about this. I mean, honestly, like, the Empowered is fine. Yeah, no, it's just not, it's not important. Like, I do make enemies weak right off the bat in every fight with the Decoy Mouse, is the only reason that it's kind of nice, but it only procs once per turn. I guess maybe it's more on upgrading. It might just be a higher amount of block, though. I feel like maybe I should try out the Librarian more, but I didn't like it when I used it before. Shopkeep, we can go for a rare skill or gold. Potion Granny, I'm trying to remember what her relics are. One of them reduces incoming poison, and another increases the heal amount, and another gives me potions after the fights sometimes. I don't think I need any of those. Why do some characters have 3 slots and some 4, or is that just the way it is? So, instead of gaining, like, an energy relic, like you would in Slay the Spire, after each boss and at the beginning of the run, you can upgrade a character's number of slots. So by the end of the run, I will have 4 slots on every character. And I get to choose which ones what order I upgrade them in. So, that's fine. Technically, you can also choose some other options, but there are no fucking reason to take the other options. They are, like, getting more slots is so good. Anyways, we want Let's Go out of this. Cauterize was also cute, because then I could get it up so that Meg Mama is healing herself whenever she's taking friendly fire. Also, if I ever take damage from enemies, it would be nice. Regardless, let's go is just better. It would be useful if I could get better crit chance. Oh well. God, it's been a while since we fought Kong. And he is going to be a problem for me, but I think we'll be able to mitigate it. The problem being is that he punishes multi-hit builds. And we are multi-hit builds. I did see this earlier. Do I care about this? That would give me a massive boost to crit. Like, I could drop the combustion, maybe. Yeah, I could. It's maybe worth it. Yeah, I'll buy it. How often will Firestarter go off? Very often. I start with 7, and I gain a bunch of rage every turn, essentially. If I get any crits with Koa, which is very likely, then I immediately get, like, well, I get a bunch of rage, essentially. 10 corruption, target enemy, remove debuffs from all heroes. Not what I was expecting, but I do want that. Just for a bit of safety, we'll take this as well. It's not super what I cared or wanted, but that's fine. I don't like the potions in this game. I don't like how much of them you can hold and how prominent they are and that you can buy them at any time. I don't like that system. But it's fine. We'll make use of it right now. Yeah, guys, it's been so long since we fought Kong. Like, you do get different curses depending on which boss you're fighting, which is kind of interesting, but again, it's a dumb mechanic. When a hero casts a skill, 50% chance to apply 1 rage to a random enemy. End of each turn, enemies heal for 10% of their max HP. Start of each battle, apply 3 poison to all heroes. We'll take this. Honestly, the poison is not the worst, but it is kind of annoying since I have corruption starting on me, and the poison is boosted by the corruption. Anyways, whatever. Enemies will heal. That's fine. We can handle that. It's also a little weird that Zone 1 has only 1 boss, while Zone 2 and 3 have 2 possible bosses. I am curious if they are planning to add more bosses to Zone 1. I would sort of expect them to have at least 1 more. Which is fine if they don't have 1 for now, or ever, really. Anyways, we'll get rid of the combustion, even though I do like the combustion. I do want that second overheat, but I don't know that we can ever really equip it. That's fine. Anyway, so, as a reminder, Poisonous Blood. When the Spectre is dealt damage, apply 1 poison to a random hero 3 times. When the Spectre is dealt damage, remove that much rage from it. Whenever the Spectre kills an ally, it gains plus 50% rage. When an ally dies, that ally regenerates. Okay. And this is whenever he's dealt damage, not just when he's attacked, which is annoying that that's the case. Anyways, we're going to kill some of these guys. Whenever the mushrooms are killed, they give 10 rage to the unit who dealt the final blow, of note. Okay. I thought you were attacking, but I guess not. Anyways, I already have 20 rage, which is admittedly partly from killing the other dudes. Oh, that's right. His thing was, he was doing some over here. That's why I wasn't paying attention to what he was doing. I'm just trying to avoid building up poison on my characters while I scale some rage. But yeah, when I crit, I gain rage. Alright, let's wait a little bit before hurting him. He is gaining 1,000 rage, so I do need to start doing damage to him. Remove all poison from all heroes, heal back that much HP, and gain 5 times that much rage. Okay. Of note, I do take the poison damage first. Okay. Alright, look at all that poison. Boy, do I love that. Anyways, take a bunch of damage, my dude. But every time I hit, I get a bunch of block, which is why we set up a team like this. I can't see how much poison you have on you because somebody did not think this through properly. Also, I am not killing these guys, which I probably should be. I mean, it's fine. No big deal. Anyways, so we block the poison. He removes it from us. He does heal a bunch. He gains rage. That's fine. Whatever. Who cares? Well, we do need to attack you, because otherwise you're going to absolutely murder me. I do think Kong is probably a more well-thought-out enemy than Volcanova. Since he at least, like, sort of has some counterplay, whereas Volcanova just does Volcanova things. Yep. Also, we stunned him because of the paper crane, I'm pretty sure. Which I forgot I had because we normally kill enemies by now. Okay, so you're gaining a ton of rage. I could be killing these guys to build up more rage. And maybe should be. If need be, I do have the remove debuffs potion. Okay, so that's almost going to kill already. Alright, look at us go. And now we're up to a clean 77 rage, and that means we get to hit a whole lot of times with this. And unlike Volcanova, he does not have a phase 2. I did forget that I have to kill these things. I always think that they're just going to die when he dies. Either way, it's fine. Like, we're going to take a little bit of damage, but it's not a big deal. And by that, I mean we actually didn't take damage. But had we, it wouldn't have been an issue. Yeah, Overwhelm is a cool ability. That's definitely the sort of, like, payoff that I was looking for with her rage stacking. I mean, she's got other cool things too, but that is definitely what we want. First 5 critical hits this turn. First 5 critical hits from this hero each turn deal 10 damage to a random enemy. I like that. I really do want the Fire Step Flash upgraded, but realistically, the chance that I get another Fire Step Flash and then upgrade it, like, is very low. We're almost certainly just going to use an upgrade bro to get it to level 3. Because it's so expensive to do it the normal way. But do I actually care about fragmentation? I mean, it's not terrible. It's just that I have other things to be doing. I could maybe take off Rage Box. Starting with that Rage is useful, though. I don't know that it's useful enough to keep on. And honestly, I don't really need this defend, probably. I guess I'll take the fragmentation. I don't know if we're gonna use it, but we have it. We'll figure it out. It is not nearly as late as I thought it was. Anyways, upgrading hero slot so we can get Koa maxed out. Look at us go. Truly the cream of the crop. My body says it is late. I have really fucked with my sleep schedule the last several days. Yeah, we want another let's go, I think. Hey, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, we'll upgrade that, I guess. Or, well, we'll take it. We can't upgrade it yet. I do think Cinder Blast is cool, but I just don't have space for it. Honestly, another Resilient Defense is maybe just better than having to defend. I'm gonna buy one. Yeah, I'll take that. I also kind of want the Cauterize, though I recognize that I probably don't need it. Yeah, this gets a lot better. Okay, let's clear up our inventory a little bit. We don't need that. We don't need the Unchained Aggressions. It is weird, by the way, that upgraded, like, 2-star, 3-star versions of a skill don't really sell for any meaningful amount more than their 1-star counterparts, despite how much you have to invest in them to get to that point. Like, it's fine, but it's a thing. Okay. We probably want to get rid of the combustion. Could also just equip a second of these. I don't think we want to do that. I guess let's leave the defend on until I have this upgraded, because at 30% chance, it's not particularly great. And do I want that cauterized? I don't think it's necessary for how much we'd have to invest in it. I don't think that's important. We do want this fire starter, though. Because it gets a lot better when upgraded. I mean, it's still not, like, insane, but going from 20% to 40% crit chance is a lot better. Well, there's the Let's Go and the fire starter we want. Which we'll just wait on purchasing, I guess. Because it doesn't auto reroll, so we're fine to just leave it like that. And this will gain us 300, 350 specifically, because we have the piggy bank. Because why would you not pick up the piggy bank? You're offered it like right at the beginning of the run, so. Alright, so we do some damage with you. And we do some crits, which refreshes this. And we have a fair bit of energy. Not energy, rage. I should probably not do that on this turn, but here we are. I do get a meaningful bonus from all of that, but I then don't totally have anywhere meaningful to spend my energy, so it's a bit of a waste. It does have only a 1-turn cooldown, so it's not a big deal. Alright. Fragmentation, not terribly impressive so far, but that's fine. I am definitely willing to swap it out for something else later. I mean, it's doing okay for me. And I can easily body this guy. Also, I do like my just built-in scaling whenever I crit and all that. It would help if I would actually crit, though. Okay, this guy's dead. And we got a crit, so it would have refreshed the Fire Step Flash as well. Oh, boyo. Level up. What'd you get? Titanic Fury. 2 times the rage on this hero. They take friendly fire equal to 80% of their current HP. Alright, so double the rage and then drop yourself down to very low HP. I mean, it's cool. I don't think we're going to use it, but I could. I'm not going to, but I mean, we'll take it. It is a very useful skill, or at least I can see the appeal, but we are not set up to utilize it well. I don't care about the cactus. We're gonna take this just for selling, and that's fine. Okay. I don't think we really need to have Let's Go maxed out, but we will. Yeah, and I need one more fire starter. Going to have to try an all-fire team next run. Yeah, I mean, they're cool. They might... Well, they are almost certainly my favorite of the dimensions so far. I think Earth is pretty cool, too. The Zero Dimension with Koa, Gramps, and Boop is... It's whatever. It's kind of generic. I think Gramps is the most interesting of the three. Koa is solidly powerful, but not that interesting necessarily. And Boop is pretty boring, though his passive is good. I really like his passive, but the rest of his kit I don't care much for. And Water Dimension's fine. Aquanaut's fun, though kind of straightforward. But yeah, the Fire Dimension is definitely the coolest so far. I am really curious what they're going to do with the remaining dimensions as they are eventually released. Yeah, I don't have enough money to upgrade anything further at the moment. I don't think we need Blast Wave. By 5 rage to all heroes, heroes gain block equal to their rage. I mean, it's cool. I don't think it's necessary, though. Anyways, I can't upgrade anything I care about unless I sell a bunch of stuff. So let's just fight the elite. Live that wonderful life. And let us burn them all to the ground. I do still want to swap out the defense. There's a lot of things I would like to do. Okay, we're just gonna murder some of these guys off the bat. Okay, you do not have enough block. But I also kind of want to just save this for next turn.